playing it. I don't know. Some people be sending me music.
I know what that is. Oh, that's my bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Like, you was like, his hair. I was like, yo, it's so Zay the Prophet.
I don't some more on the few shit.
Oh, what time I need his number? I can't find.
I'm trying to bring some people you don't know.
Please, because only reason I know Zay Prophet is because one of my homeboys, I have a boy Cypher, that's why.
Y'all, I grew up with him. I didn't even know he was a rapper until he started singing his shit.
Yeah, he's been here
Nice.
Like,
That nigga is
last year, though.
Really? So I grew up with him, so I didn't really take him serious. He moved to Jersey. Went to his show at Social Butterfly. Me and my best friend was like, nigga, you really rap.
That's how we actually process. Like, people know who my boy Carmen is. I'm like, shit, that's
my best friend. I've been trying to get him up here. That's my best friend.
I'm a he play ball.
I was just talking to him on Snapchat. He was like, why you never have me on your shit? I was like, it's not up to me. I said, I put your name out there.
There you go.
On the Divas Report, right? Another one. He's got some shit. He got some shit going on.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your guy, Mr. Alexander? That was a song called Comfortable. I don't know who sent it to me, but shout out to everybody who sent me music. Oh, my fault.
Zay the
Shout out to Zay the Prophet.
Mike Vo. He's like Tupac and J. Cole in one.
Wow.
Swear to God.
Wow,
that
that's
nigga
big.
is really nice. That
I
nigga
hope
is
he
really
blow
nice
up.
out of nowhere. I don't know where he kept them talents from. I grew up with him. Don't know where.
That's what's up. Shout out to Zay the Prophet. I see you connected to the Swym family. But shout out to everybody who just sent me music when I asked to send music. You feel me? I try to give everybody an opportunity to let your voices be heard, let your sound be heard and whatnot. So when I put out that email, it ain't for everybody. It's for those who taking their music serious. And shout out to those who send it because it does get played every week. I got my bro here. It's been long overdue. Should have been one of the first dudes. We opened up the show for the whole first month playing his track. We got his track on a couple of our promo videos on Instagram. My God. Tell him what he hating.
What's going on, man? What's going on? I thought he was going to be. I was like, what an introduction. All right. But nah, yeah, we here. King Rico in the building. You already know what it is. And, you know, we here swimming with the family, man. You know?
Yeah. His mic is on? Mm-hmm.
Is my mic on? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pull it closer, bro.
All right. Here we go. We started already.
I ain't trying to show him. What's good, though, bro? Let's talk about it, man. Why we got you here? Why
we here working, man. We just here working, politicking, networking with the people, trying to get our voices heard, you know, get out there on a positive note, you know, not on some negative. I ain't, you know, just trying to spread the love and just let everybody see what we doing. I feel like, you know, I got talent. And people around me that, you know, where we come from, East New York, we got talent, but I feel like musically we get skipped over sometimes. I don't know, like, feel me, like the younger guys. We here to show that we still got it, man. We still got it.
One thing about today's music, especially in New York, you know, Brooklyn right now is definitely making a wave right now. We trending and whatnot. Your sound, the way you move, is different from a lot of these new cats trying to make their way in the game. Everybody's kind of following a certain trend, riding a certain wave, and you kind of, you know, coming in on your own and whatnot. And I know it makes it more difficult to be seen and be heard because you're not jocking the wave, which I respect you even more for what you're doing. But just talk about that as far as, you know, becoming your own sound, your own artist, and not really jocking the wave and just trying to make yourself heard in this music industry without having to fall into the whatever the hell we got going on right now.
Victim of the whatever you call it, man. Just like, you know, I see it as I have no idea. Like, now is the time I'm going to explain it. This is the first time I'm really going to, you know, put it in words because it's always in my head. I'm always thinking this, and now we're going to talk. Why am I different? I feel like, you know, you can't always attack the same target the same ways, you know. Mm-hmm. If everybody's on the same path, like, Let's say we on the highway. I like to use terminology, and so we want to do this. If we on the highway, everybody trying to go to the same spot, and everybody on the same road, there's gonna be traffic. Everybody's not gonna be recognized for doing the same thing. So I feel like you gotta be different. I try to be different in all aspects. From the way I make my music to the way I post on Instagram, my Facebook, social media, whatever the case may be. Even the way I promote my stuff, it's always different. So it's like, I just feel like I want to be the one to stand out. I want to be the one to be like, yo, he made it. And he really didn't have to be like the rest of them. And there's hope for everybody else. I want other people to look at me like, yo, maybe if he's doing it and he's succeeding, or maybe it looks like he's doing this thing, I'm going to try to. I'm going to be myself.
Amen.
That's what it is.
When did you want to start making music?
I wanted to start making music since I was a kid. That's honest truth. I always liked music, like just music. Like how you growing up, you got your moms and pops or whatever the case may be. You cleaning the cribs on them weekends, they playing the old school tunes. You just, you cleaning. You don't want to clean, but you're cleaning because the song is playing. So that's where it just starts from there. It's like I'm in tune with the music. I like the sounds. My pops is he an old head, and he like the older music. So he plugged me into that. Being who I am and where I grow up from, it's hard to escape what I'm in now, the music that's coming in now. So the kind of blend I come from, coming from home and school and with my friends, it's like I'm surrounded by all of it. So it's like I take it all in.
Do you see yourself making any reggaeton music in the future?
It depends on the beat, man.
My son is Dominican too. So.
Man.
I ain't know my bro's Dominican.
Come on, don't let me know. That was quick. I was practicing.
Yeah, man. But before I ask, when did you? I should have told how I know you. So me and my guy Rico, we go way back. I met this dude the first time I got into Summer Youth. And yo, we got into one of the most easiest Summer Youth programs. Like, it wasn't legit. It was like some shit.
It wasn't legit.
I'm gonna tell you why. It was a shorty from Rug. She was trying to start her own like production company. So she put in a request with Summer Youth. They accepted her. She used the church that she goes to every Sunday. They let us use the classroom in there. She used to come late all the time. We ain't really do nothing. Used to bullshit. She used to put extra hours on our sheets. So we used to just get bread.
Me and my in there chilling.
Yo, snapping. Me and Theory used to be snapping
every day.
We used to be on our own phones, Googling funny ass pictures. Like, you look like this nigga.
That's way back. Like, damn.
We used to do the freestyle too.
Can't even forget. Never forget this. My favorite memory. Bro threw a party. Came through my fresh Timbs on. Some of you paid them checks at the time.
Listen. Timbs was straight out the box.
Fresh out the box.
The day we used to get our checks, during our lunch break, we used to go down to this store down the block. They used to have the Polo teddy bear tees. We was copping the Nikes with the different colored gel bottoms. And that's when you cop the fresh pair of Timbs, brand new. And I'm like, my party tonight. Yeah, I'm wearing it. I'm like, what? Yo, and this is the wild part. I got pictures.
What?
This dude is
got them pictures. Word.
Is getting light, battling in brand new butters.
Fresh Timbs.
And butters,
like this.
You gotta understand.
Like
that was the era
heavy.
Light feet was you understand? Yo, everybody was getting light. I came in the spot, bro was throwing his birthday party. Everybody They still fresh. Come on now. You gotta know how to move. You know how to maneuver. Everybody in New York gonna come at me. Hold on, wait.
I heard you.
Some of you that summer had us moving real wacky. That was the first summer that they used the debit card, so we thought we was.
I know exactly what some of that was.
I'm like, what?
We used to go pop out for lunch every week.
We thought we was up.
The green.
We thought we was up.
I said, enter your pin.
I think that was the last year I did some of you too. I remember that.
Nah, it was a good time.
I did 2 years after that. They say you go to age 24. Shit, I can still do that shit.
You about to be on the cutoff, Gigi.
I am. This last time.
You got a couple months, and some of you is old, baby. So.
I know I can't even do
Now
this.
we'll never talk on him.
Send that application in, your coworkers got curfew and shit.
Oh,
That's a fact. I can't. Because the process when you gotta wait online with all the other people, that shit's so embarrassing. I sit there like,
Shut up, I'm here for my daughter.
and that line, my sister was the line used to be outside, right by my job now, close to the street, outside. Everybody outside. I'm like, damn, somebody gonna vibe by and see me. Like, this bitch is something yummy.
Man.
Fuck it, because I had that in a regular job.
I mean, these days, man, if you get, that's how you gotta get your money, man. Go get your money. Let's not take away
Get
from
a
that.
job, period.
Go get a job. We're gonna do that. Let's spread that positive note. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna do that. But at the time, it was funny. You know, everybody was kind of
Like, where you work? Around?
yeah, around work.
Where you work? Oh, I got a daycare. How you got that? You know, somebody put me on.
September come, you got no job.
You haven't seen a job tonight.
School started.
Season.
That's a fact. That was like you
School started.
started.
You know what I'm saying?
But yo, in terms of getting your money by any means, I mean, nowadays with social media, likes and follows and all that is now starting to be a way of monetization and money. And another thing that separates you from a lot of other artists is the way you market yourself. I think you're very intelligent when it comes to that. Your music is great. I'm never knocking your music, and you know I'm gonna keep it real with you. If I don't like if your shit not buzzing, I'm gonna let you know. We talk. You feel me? His music, he hasn't dropped nothing bad of the slightest. But I feel like the way you market yourself is what helped gain a lot of your notoriety and attention. I want to know what's your thought process in doing it, how you go about, without giving any secrets. You feel me? But how does your mind work in terms of how I should go and brand myself and market myself to the masses?
All I think is my mom watching this. I did be hard. I ain't gonna hold. Nah, let me not lie. Nah, I just, you know, sometimes I just try to put myself in the other person's shoe. You know, put myself in
Exhibit A.
that person's shoe. All right. Here we go. Here we go. If you can't see, you'll see. If you go on my Instagram, I'm not trying to shout it out, but it's King Rico with 2 underscores. You see that I have a picture up there, maybe. With SZA. I was there in the studio with her and all that. So I'm just trying to show everybody that I do be out here working. It's not no, like, you feel me?
Nah.
This is the promotion. This is the,
My head is still buzzing.
Nah, he said.
I was there. Still got the hoodie. Should have worn it. This is what I do. What happened? Look. Wait.
Nah, come on. I'm about to.
First off, you ain't even that tall. That's fucking me up right now.
There's some of you
Nah,
Tim's
there's a
on. Look.
better Nah, this is a better one. This is a better
And
one.
it-
Clean.
Clean
Free
as
meat.
fuck.
You know what? I respect that because that could be funny at the same time. I
Free meat.
respect that. You know what I mean?
Look how clean
Nah.
it is.
Can you do one for me?
Look, who do you want to be?
Who you want to be?
A couple of bitches.
Okay, look.
Who you want? You know, this OD
Nah,
right here don't
right
look
there.
official.
But I feel like, you know, the key to everybody's heart, that's for me, straight up, is laughter. I know that for fact. You know, if I can get you to like my music, I know for sure I'll make you laugh. You understand it? If you're scrolling and I can get you to laugh that hard, you gonna click on my page like, yo, what's going on over here? And you'll see some more material. You know, I like, this is how I, you know, and more or less you'll see it transpires over to my music. It's not just funny. It's just, this is real. I got your attention now. Here we are. Let's get into this real stuff.
So
Just like
speaking
that.
on music, who's your musical inspiration as far as like who you get your cadence from?
I probably get a lot of heat from this, but at the same time, I really don't care. My favorite artist to date, Lil Wayne. Like, you know, I'm a Lil Wayne.
Get heat for
I'm
that.
Ben King. I mean, you know, I'd probably say get heat because people coming at him now. But you know, I don't care. I'll fight for him like YMCMB.
Exactly. And Lil Wayne was
That's what we
everybody's
came from.
favorite.
I'm not a Wayne fan whatsoever, but we came from an era where in 2008 you couldn't touch Lil Wayne. It was
like,
fire. So
damn,
if
this
you
is
try
like
to see
radio
it,
without
it's-
So it's like, you understand?
And listen, last week was Snoop Dogg.
There you go.
Last week was Snoop Dogg.
Hey.
You good.
Yeah.
So you understand? Just
Oh,
go from
do that to me.
Nah, shout out Captain D. Shout out my boy Captain D.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, transpired over into Drake too. You know, people say, you know, here and there about Drake, but he's a great artist. You understand? Like he gets the job done. He gets the job done.
That's
You
a
know?
fact.
Longevity with it as well. You know, my boy went from acting in a wheelchair to he's really doing it. You
Jimmy.
understand? You gotta go
I mean,
from Jimmy to
Jimmy.
Drake. You You understand?
I'm gonna see him in the movie. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm a Lil Wayne, Drake guy. Can't leave Fab out. Cannot leave Fab out ever. You know, and this is the one I know I'm gonna get heat for. Soulja Boy. Now I'm gonna stick by that forever. I'm gonna stick by that.
Wait a minute.
You gotta understand that.
You have
Minute.
Now I
I
can see.
wait
I
a
understand
minute.
his buzz when he first came out. He came out on fire. But
All right. We gotta understand.
Soulja Boy.
Soulja
We know how to
Boy.
make a song that's gonna keep right.
His promo game is on.
His promo game is ridiculous,
That
and
Kiss Me Through the Phone thing was big. I get it.
and that's where I get it from, and that's where I feel like I get it from as well. Like, you understand? This guy, you can say whatever about his music, but he'll get you there. Yeah, we're gonna get into a fight with, what was his name? He was just about to fight with Chris Brown.
Yeah.
The whole Soulja Boy story with the chains on had people talking about that for months.
So good. Like,
Is he always good? Oh yeah, and they smoked his ass on camera. Come on, man. He's always a trending topic. So no matter what, he inspires me. He inspires me. Understand?
But not musically, I hope.
Not musically. I'm not gonna say that.
If you said that, then I can see the flack that you would get.
I think Superman is still fire compared to mad songs that's out right now.
I think they played that at your party.
You,
Yeah,
they probably did.
That was good. That's probably where that crease came from.
Everybody.
Hey, he trying to figure out how his Timbs got creased. We know how they got creased. In the summertime, 100 degrees, and you got on Timbs, nigga.
Oh, we wasn't even talking about the weather. I mean, it was like,
And you was in the butters getting light.
Not though.
yeah,
That's
money.
foul,
You
bro.
go on YouTube right now, see 50 New Yorkers getting light in some budget. Come on now.
We're not talking about 50 other New Yorkers right now.
I'm the one.
We right.
I'm the one.
You brought it up.
Hey,
you know?
Soul's baby, but Butters,
So we did a couple wild things that summer. I remember I had just got the Air Force One with the orange check and the orange bottoms. I have no orange shirt. I came to some of you with a hot ass orange sweater. It was like 96
You're
degrees.
out, bro.
And I was bigger then.
In the church.
Yeah, in the no AC, no fan.
The Lord was
Niggas
not
just had
saving
to
you
fight
that day, bro.
So y'all niggas is dressed for the winter in the summertime.
He was getting the job done with them checks. Like,
I hear it, man.
what I wanted to buy was winter clothes.
Right.
We were preparing for the
They
school year.
couldn't even wait. He's like, I'm gonna wear this shit tonight.
Yo, aside from
He said Tim's is good for 3 seasons.
that's a fact.
One off season.
Facts. This shit all year round.
All season.
Be sweating and shit. You wore socks? Because you Dominican.
That's the question here, right?
Socks.
Yo, have you had any collabs?
Yeah,
Are you working on it?
Actually I work. So when it comes to collabs, you know, I'm down to working with anybody who's actually working. And when I say actually working is, I mean, like they actually take pride in what they doing in there. You know, they really focus. Like, you know, there's these people that's out here that's doing music. I'm not trying to throw shade on anybody, but there's people that just doing it just, you know, just to do it. Like, all right, whatever. Now, my friend doing it, I'm going to go do it. I'm going to just go do it. I like doing music with the people that there's a message behind the reason they doing music. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people came from the bottom. The people I'm doing music with, we started from nothing together. Like, literally, I came up here with my bro, Gotti, from the hood, bro. We literally came from nothing. Started playing ball in the park together when I wasn't nothing. I was shit back then. I'm shit now, bro.
I
Still,
can attest to that.
feel me? Oh, here you go. Man. I'm saying we started from nothing. Now everybody want to come in and input when they lucky it's raining. No, let's do that. Feel
Nigga
me?
had Tim's on.
I had Gotti, I had my bro Gotti and Ace Bread on my first track that I put out like a year ago in my zone. That was the first track we put out that, you know, carried the momentum. Like, it had us feeling like, you know what, you can really do this. You know, Ace, my bro Ace Bread, we went to high school together. Shout out my bro Ace. You feel me? So we just came together like, you know what, it's about time we really do this for real. Because we was rapping before in high school. We had a little label called We Major. A couple people was familiar with it. It's a couple of me and my friends. Shout out my bros, you know, Vito, Sleek, Will, everybody, bro. You know, we was all working. But we all fell apart. It was like a little New Edition story gone wrong, man. You feel me? Everybody grew up and, you know, just, you know, dudes get into life. Real life hit you.
Yeah.
You grow up and life really just rock you. But it's a fact.
picture that.
It's like, Oh shit. We're older now. We got a little grip on life, and we already give it another go. So we started last year. We started off in my zone, and we all putting out our individual projects. So we doing our thing. Everybody gotta look out for the guys, and we all doing our thing. So I got my guys, Michael Fiend. I met out in Queens. Some Queens dudes out there. You feel me? Shout out my guy Michael Fiend. Met them at a little event. Oh yeah, pulled out to a little show we did. Nice networking events. Not like I go somewhere and it's an event, a competition. I'm here to kill everybody, even though I'm here to kill everybody. I'm here to I'm here to win. But yo, who you? Where you from? Oh, I seen what you were doing on the stage. I like what you did. Maybe we could work on some things. Build to a better goal. Let's get there together. Yeah. I see what you doing. Right. You strong. I'm strong too. Let's be stronger. You understand? So that's where that come from.
So explain your group dynamic and how y'all got together as far as
So basically, we're not really a group. I'm not gonna say like anymore. Back then, we were a group because we all were in high school. It was just a thing. We all started rapping. It was like, yo, you rap, you rap, you rap. The other one, he wanted to be an engineer. Why not? One had the basement, we had the bird for it, so we did a little studio, had it going. But it just didn't work out. That's how it came to be. It just was like a couple of close-knit friends that just were always together in high school and stuff, just, rapped. Just, we all grew up, like I said, and branched out. After time we came back. We're not as a group now. Like my bro Vito, we not a group, but he's doing his thing individually. My bro Ace doing his thing individually. Gotti doing his thing individually. So am I. But we all got tracks with each other. So it's like family. Oh. It's like that. Family.
That name Vito sounds so familiar right now.
Vito Brand?
You think because we have Vito?
No. I think is he like short, little white skin?
Oh no.
Bro.
No, it's someone on my Snapchat that day. I met him at a bowling party. He raps.
I'm the shortest one.
It might be him. I think everyone's short to me. It might be him.
Yeah, but I want to play a track right now. We can play.
We're gonna run into I'm gonna start it off with this
real quick. The songs you try to send me, I don't know where they at right now.
Oh man, look at technical difficulty.
I accepted them.
They accepted them.
But yeah, we don't know
it's that ghost of that some youth trying to stop us from shining.
Yeah, man.
So y'all talking that thing? Y'all talking that talk over there?
The same ghost that possessed you to wear them Timbs.
Like we should have never brought that up.
Hot ass day in the summer. I know what his birthday is, so I know it's hot. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't cold.
I'm about to give him in my zone right now.
Yeah, give me all my zone. That's me, Gotti, and my bro Ace Bread, man. That's our first track we put out, so y'all gonna see progress. So we're gonna lead into that.
I'll bring up mine.
I just want to get in my zone. Phone call, take me home. Counting the racks on my bros. Hit the club, then we fuck up a stroll. I just want to stick to the top end. Let the coupe do you last. Drop it. Chicks and have in my pockets. I'm so blessed to know my ride. I just want to get in my zone. Phone call, take me home. Counting the racks on my bros. Hit the club, then we fuck up a stroll. I just want to stay to the top end. Let the coupe do you last. Drop it. Chicks and have in my pockets.
One of your phones? One of your phones? Yeah, I hope y'all enjoying the show. Y'all already know I got the silky on the head.
Remember when I used to cop the nickel bags just so I could make a dime stretch? Don't you take it out of context? Other niggas ain't no contest. You can talk about a penny nickel down.
He don't say nothing, right?
I'm a professional.
He's the only thing we know the button down.
How you manage to look like you sleeping in all of them?
He got a lady show.
Ready? You good? Yeah, because I gotta make sure I got see it.
They got to make sure his eyes not closed. Just in case he blink. He said, just don't blink, don't blink.
What you want me to send it to?
Yeah, just let it. Airdrop it right there.
People need ice too. I'm rolling on with that ice too. The bitch bag for the pipe too. The cabinet niggas was here. They was the real delicious with the flipping. Every day nigga just getting this chicken and then the feet thing, you know my niggas flicking. Nigga. I just wanna get in my zone. Phone call, take me home. Counting the racks on my bros. Come that we fuck up a show. I just wanna stay where the top is. From the coupe, do you know that's a drop is. Pulling G's and have TV in my pockets. And my son blasting off like a rocket. I just wanna get in my zone. Phone call, take me home. Counting the racks on my bros. Hit the club, then we fuck up a show. I just wanna stay where the top is. From the coupe, do you know that's a drop is. Pulling G's and have TV in my pockets. And my son blasting off like a rocket.
Oh.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even understand what you go through. They ain't got the nerve to fucking hate on you or some type of shit. Like, fuck out of here, like bullshit. Culture. Yeah. What's going on over here?
Got a question for him.
There you go. Talk to him. What's going on, people? Nah, we gotta do it up. We're gonna run it back now. You know I like my snaps to be perfect.
I'ma keep on working till I done it all. I'ma be the one that shake the struggle off. Said I'ma keep on working cause I want it all. Niggas put the hate on the set, but shit I'm fine now. Really I'm just here for the check. Go tell them calm down. Finally see I'm getting respect. I'm on my grind now. I've been at it for a protect. That means some time now. I'm trying to dominate. I'm talking everywhere I go. They shut it down. It's hard to move like it's a holiday. Don't need to commentate. I gotta get it. No distractions. Sorry, that's the only way I operate. You can call it tunnel vision. More I'm focused, see the way you put it. Girl, I'm getting to it. Girl, I'm repetition. Never about the pissing. Used to sneak inside the neighbor's house and had to steal it right about their mama's kitchen. Now these days I'm reminiscing. Thinking about the chances I done missed to get this right about this fucking holy living. About to make it fucking different. Swear I'm loaded and I'm focused and it's over. About to show them how I'm fucking gifted. Why they ain't know me? 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 The one that shake the struggle off. I'ma keep on working till I done it all. I'ma be the one that shake the struggle off. Said I'ma keep on working cause I want it all. See, I can understand why a couple niggas hating on me. Cause I done elevated to another place where they just can't see the face. Cause they in the lobby waiting on me. See, that's a metaphor for niggas that can take it, homie. I'm getting better by the day and I can blame it on the niggas that I hang with. Swear them niggas dangerous. Oh, y'all niggas lame, man. That's what y'all be claiming. You was on the shade room. I thought you was famous. Damn, what's playing? Niggas want some niggas wish they was dead. It's that serious. Just play your part and trust me, stick to your brain. Stay off the streets and just keep ducking the fans. They too curious. They moving foul and go and call up the rap. These niggas bringing it behind the stress. I ain't hearing it. My niggas drinking, some be busting them checks. They came from nothing. All they know is finesse. There's no fear in them. Yeah. Why they ain't know me? 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 Shake the struggle off. And I'ma keep on working till I done it all. I'ma be the one that shake the struggle off. Said I'ma keep on working cause I want it all. Why they ain't know me? 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 The one that shake the struggle off. And I'ma keep on working till I done it all. I'ma be the one that shake the struggle off. Said I'ma keep on working cause I want it all.
Wagwan, my youth. It's your brethren, Mr. Alexander. You're tuned in to say what I mean radio. Every Tuesday, 8 to 10 them.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Welcome to the WVMR radio. It's our FM station, you hear me?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I'm part of Jamaican too, man. I'm trying to get in
So many hats on
tune.
today.
I'm trying to get in tune with my family, with my heritage. Yeah, we got King Rico in the building.
We here, man. We here.
Yo, it's been a pleasure having you here, man. We need you to drop some jewels. We've been touching bases on. We brought it all the way back to history, back to the basics, the beginning, back to some of the used debit cards, back to the Timbos.
To the Timbos.
Talking about the marketing,
I'm gonna hear this.
Let's not talk about the
the
Timbos.
influences.
The Timbs, man. Shout out everybody tuned in right now, man. Man, shout out all the guys supporting me. You know that. My son Breezy in the building. My son Jones. My son Wes, Ja, all y'all. Shout out my moms. I know she tuned in, man. I'm a mama's boy. Y'all don't know that. I love my mom. That was my first tattoo on my chest. Shout out my moms. I love you.
Man, that's big. And for the fans, where can they find you?
They can find me at King Rico on Instagram. KINGRICO 2 underscores. One for me, one for the people. Go ahead, get into it.
Yeah,
Facebook, Moreno Montana. Come on, man, that's a slogan. They like that.
Wait, that one, right? Because if you just said 2 underscores, I'd like, huh?
Like, the underscore.
They said one for me, one for the people. I respect it.
When you
redeemed yourself.
When you performed at that showcase I went to, you hit it with that. That joint was tough. Yeah.
I had to switch it up. I had them with the two underscores. One for me, one for my girl. She not here right now. So it's for the people. It's always for the people. My girl do come first. I'm sorry. That's the love. That's the love.
Okay.
I know that.
Oh, shit, I know.
You got to know that. You feel me?
That's what's up.
I got you, sis.
You know you had to throw that in there.
I've been good to that behavior.
Yo, women always be bickering and coming at each other, but as soon as some fuckboy shit arrives, they get together.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You like, as you should.
Everybody
I can call my bitch a bitch, but you call a bitch, now we gotta fight. Exactly. You mad?
No, y'all became sister already.
All right, the comments going crazy. And everybody talking like, yeah.
Like, yeah, sis, fuck that nigga. You like, wait.
Oh, man.
Oh well, as we should.
Always
For the people, before we get out of here, man, message to everybody, man. I just want everybody to be themselves. It's just something going on in the music right now. East New York, Brooklyn, New York City as a whole has a lot of talent. You know, I just advise everybody to be themselves. Just don't worry about the next man. Because I know it's an unspoken topic about in the industry. Everybody wants to pretend like they don't see the next person, but they're actually watching. You know understand? Just worry about yourself and support. And just, that's how it is.
Support is free, not denied.
You really gotta focus on yourself and you're supporting everybody else. It's kind of an oxymoron, but if you get it, you get it. You understand? Like, stay in your lane. Don't throw no shade. That's how I gotta be. You gonna succeed.
Yo,
God
20
bless,
people,
no man can curse.
If 20 people post your shit every day, 2 months. I give you 2 months.
I feel like maybe like 3 months. We're gonna be like 20 people, man.
Let's get them 20 people.
We're gonna get them 30. Fuck that. We're getting 30. 40.
17. What 3 right here?
That's the campaign.
2018, my goals is new short-term goals, man. I'm gonna put out a
3
new
right
video.
here. That's 14.
I'm putting out a video and I'm going for 10K on the first month. That's my, short-term goals. I'm going for 10K views. I want people to be aware of me. My song, you understand? So everybody tune in. SoundCloud, RICO, LOV, 3 E's. One for me, one for my girl, one for the people. See how everybody there you go.
I'm watching Smiley live. She's on her way. She's not here yet. I'm gonna write her right now. Shout out to Smiley for being late.
Hey, before we get King Rico out of here, King Rico, you gotta bless the microphone right quick. You gotta spit freestyle, bro.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what I'm gonna give you. Okay.
I think he was already gonna do it.
I said, I'm a rare breed. Young king living carefree. Oh, y'all niggas just some copies, boys. When it come to keys, y'all can spare me. My brightest dreams even scare me. I guess I'm always having nightmares. So me and Brody, we don't fight fear. You spot a target, then I'm right there. We rediscovered all the cheat codes. Now everything we do is top notch. You got my cover when I reload. Just know we gunning for the top sky. Hold on. I ride a hitter, then I fall back. I tell my Brody, right the camera. My life is looking like a movie. My girl is feeling like Amanda. I'm a plug nigga, you a dub nigga. They can tell the difference. Give him hell, nigga. Ain't no L's, niggas. You know we winning. If a nigga hating and he's throwing shade, then we gonna be fine. Ain't no starting pistol if you let it go when we cross the line. Let's go. That's it, man. Here we go, man. We just give him a little set. That's it. Niggas wasn't feel me. That's a little more.
I got John Blaze shit.
That's it. They don't want to feel me. That's it.
That's it? That's all you got?
That's it. My man found the beat right quick. Hold up.
Oh, y'all found a beat?
Send the beat.
Send the beat, man.
Facts.
Send the
Play a
beat.
beat for you.
Send the beat.
What's the freestyle? I remember freestyle was that.
Fuck it. I'm gonna show. We really gonna freestyle. Top of
DJ
Yo, we stop.
And y'all freestyle?
Yo, I just wanna come.
Smiley says she on her way.
Yo, on the way to the crib, about to get the bread. Tell them niggas on the way. Whoa, tell them niggas I was up there. Had to spin a block just the other day. Back in the crib, I'm back to the money now. Tell them niggas why they laughing, it ain't funny now. Everything is coming off the head, ain't funny now. All my niggas all I'm running now. Now I'm running down with the. Got your bitch on my. I ain't really gonna curse, cause my mama probably watching, but the bitch still on my. Yeah, and I can't with my bros. Yeah, and you already know this is it. How all the rappers in the game be rapping. Whoa. I ain't gonna do that, yeah, I came with Gotti, he probably got the shot, he get me rolling with it. Came with Mr. Alexander, and now we swimming, and everybody rolling with it. Now I'ma catch me the flow, and I'm gonna switch it up, just in case niggas listening. Yeah, this is it. This is it. I'ma catch a beat for the beat, throw it up, I'ma get it for a rebound. Niggas gonna know that we down for the down, to catch it off the rebound. I ain't really trying to get it now, I ain't trying to get it ever. No, never ever. Never ever. Andre, 3K, gotta get it every day. That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel me. It's just freestyle. You let it come off the head. You let it talk your shit. You know what I mean? I can sit down and I can write, yo. Hold on. We gonna get that.
Unforgettable.
Come on now. We here.
I want an unforgettable beat.
Run the beats through, man.
Send the beats through. That unforgettable beat on. We gonna give niggas a familiar beat.
Running logs
That's what I'm saying.
in the room. I'm about to sweep. I got a boom.
She got a
Listen, that was off the top though, like you said. No one could be thinking
What's the
that.
cabeza?
Talking about.
Come on, Gotti, talk to him, man. Come on, Gotti.
Got it. Pull up.
Yeah, get the camera, man. Get your shine on. I know they can find you at
As per request.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Gotti More Cash, Facebook, Chris Miliano. I just be doing my thing. I can't trust these bitches for nothing while I fuck them in dick. Some be fucking niggas for Benz, some be fucking for trips. Told mommy your boyfriend is staining, now he ducking this shit. Got 2 options for all my haters, even duckers get hit. Say New York City going up in a frenzy. Probably catch me out on 42nd Street in a Bentley. These niggas new to this cause they be flexing in rent. He's telling Flex to go and drop like 3 bombs when he ready. It's unforgettable. Wanna know how I feel it being in the limelight? Ever since a youngin' I knew that I was gonna shine bright. 19 caught my first effort, got the best of me. Sitting in them courtroom with them cuffs when they was testing me. But I'm blessed that I could make it and prosper. Overcame some tragic shit, so now I smoke like a wrestler. Niggas wanna rap like me and I just call them imposters. We ain't with the internet, we pulling up like some shotters. Broad day, I ain't from the bush, I was never really in hallways. From the east side, you catch hollows even in broad day. Just cause your man's got it on them, don't mean y'all all safe. Broke out the beam in Florida, switched to New York place. Rhyming, scheming, jugging, finesse, moving through all states. Out in Trinidad, hit Tobago just on the off day. We ain't playing with him, just book me, I make the tour. Hold on, I got it. I said I'm trying to make $1 million off the come up. That's why I'm out here grinding every night until the sun up. I'm taking risk and prospering. The game be eating great. Soon as we finish on the road, it's Dale Frisch's for the state. Back to the hood, got goonies posted by the gate. We catch a hop, we flame them up and dump the dummy in the lake. Take your time out in these streets, cause your dogs, they be the snakes. They be acting like they fucking with you, but inside they hate. Better early, never late. We on a hunt for the money. Y'all can't find no paper like you niggas dump to the money. Instead of getting to it, niggas, they just run from the money. Y'all be talking, never got it, just hush about the money. And I grew up out of East New York where shit be getting tragic. And niggas disappearing from their families just like magic. But me, I'd rather keep a Smith & Wesson in the mattress. I do a 1-4, I'd rather lay down in the casket. I got the rock now, they like Gotti, don't pass it. I told them cats don't worry, cause these lyrics everlasting. Told my mom when we gon' make it, best believe this shit gon' happen. School wasn't cutting it, so up for my masters. But I mastered getting money, jigging daily, it came faster. Hold on, I'ma just get to y'all just like that. Gotti More Cash, follow me. Gang.
Gang. Set the tone. As per request.
Facts.
That's love right there, man. Once again, you're tuned in to Say What You Mean Radio. Gotta give a big blessings to my guy, King Rico. Shout yourself out. Let him know they can find you one more
I wasn't
time.
even feeling that freestyle now. He came up here, got me feeling like, I don't know.
Shout out to the other king in the building.
Everybody in the building, shout out. Everybody in the building. Hey, how you doing?
What up, Smile?
Smiles is in the building. It's time for us to close out with Say What You Mean Radio. It's Mr. Alexander _ on the Instagram. And shout out to WVMR always.
Boy, the king. King Thurman. Building.
KNGRSCO2 on the screen.
And I'm here, Gigi. JIONNE.MC, no rapper. And me now, I'm trying to get to the thousands. Well, no. I'm in the thousands. I'm trying to get to K's.
Right.
The 10K, the 10K.
The double digit kids, right?
There we go, the double digits.
Blessings, man. Let's go there.
You know, that's it.
That's it?
That's all, folks.
I had to watch it live. Take a little bit more time. I was trying to get a little bit more time with my
Oh, we still alive?
It's like the same job. He like, bitch, y'all, you gonna love me.
And we love.